My Story by Charlotte and Charlotte's Dad, Part 3. This book is dedicated to the most amazing mother I know. I love you. This book is dedicated to the star of her own book series, my baby girl, Charlotte. Daddy loves you. Baby girl, dreams do come true. Believe. Love, Dad. November 7, 2022. December 7, 2022. I've grown up a lot. My mom and dad enrolled me in a daycare. My dad's school is very close to my daycare. If I need my dad, he can come to see me. My dad's dream came true. Before I was born, my dad purchased his apron and recorded a few videos teaching me how to cook. This Thanksgiving, I was with my dad when he wore his apron and taught me how to bake a turkey. Happy Thanksgiving Day, our baked turkey. I want to write books like my dad, therefore I have to learn to read first. I read a lot and I'm learning a lot too. My dad wrote these books. Having fun outdoors. My mom and dad took me to Mount Charleston for my first ever snow experience. My dad pushed me down a bunny hill while my mom caught me at the foot of the hill. I had fun. I laughed. I wanted to stay longer, but it was too cold. The next level. My mom and dad want me to learn to eat comfortably. They purchased for me a high chair and table. I can reach for my food and drinks now. After a meal, I play with my toys at my table as well. My mom and dad keep me happy. My mom and dad took me to the mall. My dad picked up a really big shoe and said, "I think this is the right size for you, Charlotte." I laughed a lot because my feet are really small. Bryce Canyon, Utah. A day before Thanksgiving, my mom and dad drove me to Bryce Canyon. Again, this time in person, compared to last time when my mom was 7 months pregnant with me. We stayed in an Airbnb house and we hiked a lot. My mom dressed me well for the cold weather. My dad carried me everywhere we went hiking. My mom and dad took me to see the lights at Ethel M. Chocolate Factory, which is near the high school my dad graduated from. That's me. Mom took a picture of me and dad by the chocolate wall. Yum. My relationship with my dad. My dad loves me. He believes in me just like Grandpa believed in my dad when he was my age. My dad works very hard to prepare me for the future. I love my dad. My relationship with my mom. I love my mom. She is my best friend. When we are together, my mom teaches me to speak in English and Chinese. We are learning Spanish together. I love you, Mom. December 7, 2022. January 7, 2023. Our first matching family footwear. My mom purchased a pair of Crocs for each of us. My dad asked, "Why?" My mom said, "Why not?" Dad agreed. My mom and dad love each other very much. I love listening to them when they talk. They talk about their day, laugh, and have fun. I can't wait until I am old enough to tell them about my day. Adventure, adventure, adventure. On this day, we went to Mount Charleston to both see the snow and play in the snow. First, we went to eat in the restaurant. The food looked amazing, but I had my baby formula. It was a cold day, but I was warm. My mom and me. My mom still dresses me up and takes pictures of me. Now that I am older, I am able to have fun with my mom during our photo shoots. My dad and me. Look what we found. It's a Jeep Wrangler made of candy at the mall. They told us it's not for sale and we can't eat it because it's held together with glue. My mom and dad love spicy food. For my dad's birthday, we went to mom and dad's favorite Chinese noodle restaurant. They ordered the spiciest noodles in the menu. My dad's birthday cake. My mom bought Dad's birthday cake from her favorite bakery they used to go to when they lived in Beijing, China. My mom recently found that bakery in Las Vegas. My mom and dad took me to Mount Charleston and showed me their favorite spot to picnic at. We had a lot of fun sledding afterwards. When mommy goes skiing. When mommy goes skiing, I stay with my dad. After I get used to the weather, my dad takes me to the snow, then we play. I love playing in the snow. I laugh a lot when I play in the snow with my dad. After, Dad takes me inside where he orders food for himself, but feeds me first. January 7, 2023. February 7, 2023. My dad is a very busy man. Part 1. People ask my dad, "When do you sleep?" He tells them, "I am living the life I wanted to have. I prepared for the life I wanted. Now that I have it, I don't want to sleep because I'm afraid that I'll miss moments, with Charlotte providing me precious moments that I am there for to record as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I can't write books, record YouTube videos, write, or record episodes of my podcast without Charlotte and her mom. I sleep well 4 to 5 hours a night. If I need more, I can get more, but I don't want more. I cannot wait to wake up and write another book, make another YouTube video, or write another podcast episode. I cannot wait to make my wife breakfast, take her to work, bring her back home. The life I have is the life I used to dream about, and I worked for it for decades. Today I get to live it. I don't want to sleep on it. YouTube channel. Finally, I'm a dad. My dad is a very busy man. Part 2. For the past 9 months, my dad has written, illustrated, and published on Amazon Kindle the following books. My Dad is a Very Busy Man, Part 3. My dad submitted his book proposal for his autobiography that he has been working on since 2008, Indestructible, Dare to Dream, to 120 book publishers, book agents, and publishing houses. He was rejected 120 times. My dad turned his unpublished autobiography into a podcast called The Man Who Changed the World. He has written all of his episodes for season 1, but hasn't had the time to record all of the episodes. In a few days, he will finish recording the remainder of season 1. My dad wants me to be a part of everything he does, just like what my grandpa did when my dad was little. After my dad wrote and illustrated my book, he recorded it for my YouTube channel. I was watching him when he was recording. My dad was very tired, but he kept reading and recording while smiling at me. I laughed a lot when my dad was recording. My dad would stop and start over and over again. He would laugh whenever I interrupted his recording. I love my dad. My mom and dad still take me to Mount Charleston because they know that I love playing in the snow. February 7, 2023. The day that I turned 9 months old, I stood up. My dad was there to see it and capture the moment on camera. I laughed a lot. My dad was very excited. We enjoyed the moment together.